Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays Everquest 2. I am on my level 84 Necromancer, and I have moved on down, or up, I guess in this case. Oh, wow, really messed that map up. And I've moved up to the Deep Water Pavilion, which is one of the latter areas in this area. So this is going to be another quick episode where I'm going to just kind of plow through some quests. I'm not going to read a lot of stuff, although if you've never been in this area, you really should read it. A lot of interesting stuff going on. This used to be some of the late game stuff, I believe. So I found her, and I'm not going to do all this. So Splendid, she wants me to place a runic monitor around, so I'm going to need to find that. And hopefully there's a ton of quests that open up here, but I don't know how they open up. Oh yes, and I wanted to make note that it was recently Tinkerfest. I think that's what they call it. It's about a week long in August, and you can get a whole bunch of really cool items. One of the items was obviously this little outfit I've got. It's kind of a steampunk thing going on, and I worked hard because I wanted it. This steampunk looking rocket. And so this is going to take the place of my glider. So now whenever I actually leap up, I'm actually look like Rocket Man there. And it actually has the little animation where it's like fired up and everything else. Isn't that awesome? I like that a lot. I do like it better than my Raptor mount because it actually kind of fits with what I'm actually doing. I mean, the Raptor does too, but this is really cool. So I really enjoyed that. So on to figure out where these monitors need to be placed. So even though it looks like we were right in the area where they wanted it to be, you have to actually go up above. I'm way above where I was earlier, and I had to actually take a mount or one of these the plateau stations to get up here, which is really annoying. But such is EQ2 at times. So looks like, you see this pole is glowing, I believe this is where, oh, there it is. See, like there's this red right here. I want to place a runic monitor right there, little glowing box. And I think there's a few more of these around, so I'm going to find them. Yeah, so it looks like any of these pillars that have this with the red glowing stuff on it is what we need. So see, now it says return to Jeswana, but she's way down below. Just feels like there ought to be a way to get down there very quickly. Look at this. Captured Kajikan sojourners. And you see that like they're summoned, like they're being held right above here. And it looks like right down here is where actually I need to be. I've got my jetpack on, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop down in there. Whee! Seems like there ought to be a better way, but yes, they're all in place. And now we're going to harvest some sample of the ore beings, which it's showing me they're right over here, but that again I think is really up above, which means I got to take one of these to get up there, which is a long way around because I have to go all the way there. Okay, so I've made it down into the area. I did check to see if actually you had to do the take that mount all the way there. That's not what I'm looking for, but I don't really care what I'm looking for because look, this guy right here, triple up, level 89, Zeluzi. The Punisher. Also notice, whenever I did Tinkerfest, I got a new mercenary. So he's like a robot healer. Oh, and there's another. Oh no, that's a slaver. Let's kill this guy. See if I can kill him without any trouble. I should be able to. Oh yeah, he's going down fast. I just hope I don't need him for a later quest. Boy, he's hurting my Doc Talk, isn't he? I'm going to need a new name for him. Name him after one of you guys and comments on this video. I'll be sure to name him in the next episode. Oh, we got an ornate chest. That's exactly why I wanted to kill him. With nothing I can use, of course. Dadgummit. Alright, so I'm still looking for ore in this area. And it looks like it's probably going to be, yeah, this right here, that mind slobberjaw door. So I'm going to pick all of that up around here as I'm killing these guys and be right back. And turn it in. Alright, discover the identity of the Therian spy. And all of my icons disappeared. That's awesome. Now I'm going to have to figure this out. Aha. Actually, this is back at QL. So I'm going to use my little pebble here. Which takes me right back to QL. And I could use that inside the zone here. Looks like I've got some... Aha. This is QL. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But the analyst here. Funny, I don't remember seeing you before. Yeah. I knew it. You're a spy and dead. Wow. That was quick and easy. But now it means I have to take the long trek back by going over here to the teleporter. Keep calling it teleporter. It's not a teleporter. It's a...
Well met.
It's just a fast travel system. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Yes, I did the deed. He is no more. I'm glad to be of service. Now get on with it. Speak with Nishant. Ooh, looks like they're right in here. Jump jet over there. Yep, I came here to help. Bring it. Now, does anybody else jump up around here? No. So, we gotta kill tainted Sentinels to collect inert stones. Is that these guys right here? Yes. Yes, it is. Ah, thank goodness I don't have to go all the way back up. And these guys should die fast. Yeah, look at that. Not a chance. Alright, let me kill 9 more of those. Whoop! Level 85! Now that's a nice one. So that means I can now use flying mounts. Especially in a zone like that could come very useful. Now, at level 90 is where where the game would take you to do a quest, to do like a flying mount and everything. But I might already have one in my inventory just from all of the stuff I have. So let me look around here. Okay, so I'm looking through. We can see here's my jetpack that I just got. I've got a carpet here that I got in the desert. Oh, I don't know why I can't remember the names. I'm just slow tonight. But it doesn't have, it just says ground speed, so I don't think this is one. Now, I do have this elemental disc of earth. I believe I got this from some reward, either a veteran reward. I've been in EQ2 since it began, so this probably came from there. And you're looking for ones that have an increase to airspeed, right? And that one does. It has 150. The rest of these, this one has 200, but that's a leaping mount. And this one has an airspeed, but that's a glider. So let's try this one. I'm going to go ahead and do equipped here. I don't think I can do appearance. No, that's all right. I just got that. Played around with it, but now we're going to see, because if I can fly, that is better. And look at that. And I can just go straight up. I'm using my jump key to go straight up, and now I am flying around with my earthly disc of whatever this is, and I won't have to worry about leaping into the wrong spots or any of that kind of stuff anymore. It's going to be very nice. It's going to help things out a lot for me. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this in. And now, look at all of the quests that have opened up. Oh my gosh, they're all over the place. So this is going to be a haven for quests now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to collect all of the quests here, and then just do a whole bunch and a whole blast. Okay, so I did a lot of those. I picked them up all. Oh, look at there. I've got one flashing. I missed one. He might be underneath. Because a lot of these are for heroic instances. There's the Vasty Deeps underneath here. Oh, that's not him. Which, is a heroic instance. So it's not going to... I don't think I'm going to be going into it in this series because it's just I'm trying to move on, and I think I want to. Oh, these are all for that. Okay, yeah. So I don't really need him. Um, I want to, in the next episode, go to the next expansion. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill here for a little bit, finish up this little series of quests, and then finish up this episode. And then the next episode, we're going to move on to the next one. So you can see here, I've got to kill several of these undercrawlers. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe them all out and let... they die so quickly, it's not even funny. So I should be able to just round them up and get it going. Okay, that wrapped up like 3 of them with just the underseers, and now there's these paranoid overseers over here that I'm going to be going through. Okay, turn all of these in. Yeah, and start to get some new items, although those are still nowhere near to the level of quality of loot that I have, so it doesn't even really matter. Of course, some of these are repeatable, so they're not necessary. I am wrapping up the loot. The loot. It's showing there's like... No. Oh, it's probably up above me. That's what's going on. Alright, so let me, let's see. It looks like I'm hunting undercrawlers. That's a repeatable. I can turn that off. Yeah. I think they're paranoid, so I need to collect some samples from those overseers again. And shred misters, I think, are up above. Okay, so the only one I had left here is the shred master, shred mistress, and that was her. And she's already dead. Wow, that was crazy. All right, return in and turn these in. All right. Give me the goods. Okay, that looks like they're sending me somewhere else. Alright, alternate advancement stuff. And they both want me to speak to her over there, I guess. Oh no, those are different people that they want me to speak to, so let's talk to her. And I'm sure there was a lot of interesting information there, but I'm past it now. That looks actually... It's not as good as what I had, but at least like the int is better. So it's getting up there. So we're going to dispatch another bunch of shadow men, which we were just in that area. And then, oh, I've got to go over here toward the Mard Plateau Station to get to this guy. So I'll kill the shadow men and then meet you back over here. Okay, made it up to Lacania.
Well met.
Not you. Her. Good, you made the journey in one piece. Jaswanda Nishant spoke well of your deeds and told me that I could trust you implicitly. The work I would ask you to do is extremely dangerous, but I assure you rewards well. Are you ready to begin? Yes. Just tell me what you need done. Take down the Therian Sentinels. And that's over on the other island. So this is a different area altogether, and you have to go over here. And they should be... take us over to the Eye of El Aran Station. So we are going to hit every area of this zone in this series, so that's very good. And you can see it's just another little island floating off to the distance. Look at that. I love it whenever it's all up in the sky like this. And we're going to take down... No, that's not those guys. Which guys are they? Ah, these little Sentinel guys. Whatever. Really? Like, that was ridiculously quick. I think this Doc Talk, my new mercenary, is just way OP. I mean, he is just like on it and just kills everything quickly. So let me kill through these guys and be right back. Killed the last of those. Back to her. And you can kind of see that. You can see the multi-tier here. How this guy is above this one. How much of a difference there is. Isn't that cool? I think so. And let's talk to her.
Hello there.
Yes. So I imagine she's just going to send us back and forth there to kill more. Oh, we're going to place monitors up there. Okay. Yep. So we're going to be going ahead back up there and placing monitors. I do need to go back down below, but I think I'm going to wait on that. So I've gone into the observatory here. This is very much like the Eye of D'Artan we saw in the some of the previous episodes. Place the runic monitor right there. They won't notice a thing since I'm just killing them relentlessly as I do this. Oh, named. Probably gonna mess this up because that's probably that's a weak name, which means it's probably used for a quest. So, too bad. Oh, but there is an astronomer, and he is not a weak name. He's at least a double up, so that's cool. Let's see if he drops any ornate chest. Oops, I don't want to root him. And he does. Nice. Ooh, Savant's Illusionary Silk Robe. Not got good stats on it, but let's see what it looks like. Nothing special. We've had that outfit, that design of an outfit before. So it's just market fodder. And turn these in. Yeah. What do you want me to do? You want me to kill that guy now? Oh no, she just wants me to examine the eye. Well, that guy's back. I'm going to go ahead and examine his eye while he watches me. Well, I guess not. I took notes. Alright, I looked into your eye. Now what? Deploy a geographic simulator in Paineal. Deploy graphic simulator in Toxilia. Deploy the geographic simulator in the villages of whatever, and deploy. Oh my gosh, who mind? So they want me to travel all the way around for this silly thing. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm not going back to. That makes me mad. All right, so I'm gonna go down here and turn in this other one with Layla. Layla, yeah. Okay. Get that. And what do you want? Find Shafi Afman. Looks like he's over here. Ah, there he is. He was actually up above. And oh, we're gonna get a cloak out of this guy. Nothing special. Nothing special. Deactivate the first teleporter inhibitor. Oh, these are down in... These are... Yeah, I was trying to say, these are actually down there in the pavilion. Okay, so it was up above in the gardens, and it looks like this is the teleport inhibitor. And so there's probably another one. Oh no, it's up over here. Yup, there it is. Okay, so now it looks like that thing is activated. Report to Layla. Does this mean I can... Ooh, to Deepwater Pavilion. Look at that. Nice. And... Come on. Another dude. Ah, this guy. Ah, is he going to have a whole line of quests too? Dadgummit. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. There's not going to be much interesting stuff going on, and I think it's time to move on into the next expansion. So I'm going to do some cleanup around here with the quest, and I might level up. I might go ahead and push myself up into 86. And then in the next episode, we can move into the new content. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up and leave any comments you may have about remembering this zone. And as always, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me when you really do. I mean, I check out your channel, and it just, every time I see it, it helps me out. So, till next time, bye.